Hey everyone, my name is Rodney and I'm just big boned, and this is day 93 of my weight loss journey. And as you know, in yesterday's video I hit my goal weight of 95 kilos yesterday, so that is fantastic. But as I've been mentioning the last few weeks, that is just the first part of my journey. So it is time now to unleash phase 2 of the plan. And so today I'm going to talk to you about my new goal and time frames and all that stuff. This is actually also a viewer question from Joe, who asked, so what is your ultimate goal weight? So I'm going to answer that for you today as well, Joe. But before I do, let's have a recap of the old goal weight and the old plan, basically phase 1. So last year, before the start of the year, I set a goal that by the end of this year I was going to weigh 95 kilos, and I have reached that in 3 months within starting my journey, which is fantastic. Why did I start with 95? Why did I give myself to the end of the year? And why didn't I just start with my ultimate goal weight in mind? Are all really good questions. So first of all, why I gave myself to the end of the year is it had been a while since I had weighed under 100 kilos, let alone 95 kilos. And I've done these journeys before in the past, and I actually thought I was weighing more than when I started out. I thought I was closer to maybe 105, 106 kilos. And I was quite surprised when I stepped on the scales first day and go, oh, it's only 104.5. So I thought I had more than 10 kilos to lose. I'd never lost that amount of weight in one journey before. And I sort of really didn't know what was possible. So I gave myself this first goal of 95 kilos simply because I didn't want to be too overwhelmed by my goal. I didn't want it to be quite, something that I didn't think was necessarily achievable. And the time frame is I had no idea how long this was going to take. I thought it was going to be a lot slower than what it has been. So there are all the reasons why I set this goal, and I've been completely blown away that I've been able to do this in 3 months. So now this has given me more confidence for the next stage of my plan. So my new goal is 80 kilos, and this is 15 kilos away from where I am now, which is more weight than I've lost this time. But I've been able to lose nearly 10 in just 3 months. I've got essentially 33 weeks before the end of the year. So this means I have to lose round about between 400 and 500 grams, on average per week. On average, it's not going to be that every week. The good thing is, in this first phase of the plan, I lost an average 700 grams a week. So it is definitely achievable. And it's something that if I stay on plan really well, I can achieve before the end of the year. But giving myself that bit longer allows me to maybe go through some gains and stuff like that. I've got my birthday coming up. I've got my wife's birthday coming up. I'm going to need some leeway, basically. So this is why I'm giving myself this extra time. It's definitely achievable, and because I've done it this time, I can definitely do it going forward. All right. So how is my plan going to change? Well, as I said, I need to lose about, on average, 400 to 500 grams per week, and on the old plan, I've been losing on average 700 grams per week. So I don't actually need to change the plan just yet. I just need to keep going as I've been going. And if it starts to slow down, if it starts, not working, that's when I'm going to change my plan. So I make no changes to the plan at the moment, which is fantastic. All right. So, but you may be thinking to yourself, all right, Rodney, why Why 80 kilos? It's a very definite number. Why are we setting this as a goal? Well, because as I mentioned in one of my very first videos about my weight loss problem, you see that I'm on a sleep apnea machine because I have severe obstructive sleep apnea. And that, while it's good to use because I can get some sleep, it's a pain in the ass. Like, I can't just spontaneously go anywhere and stay the night. If I go anywhere on a trip or anything, I have to pack this machine, and it's just a pain in the ass. So I want to be rid of this CPAP machine. My sleep specialist said that, well, you're probably going to need tonsillectomy because my tonsils are huge. That's what she said. And my sleep specialist is he. It's just a joke. I can do that. However, with the weight you're carrying, it's not actually going to do any good. So before I even consider doing that and we think about taking off the sleep apnea machine, you've got to weigh about 80 kilos first. So that's why I'm setting that goal. And it doesn't actually matter in this instance, the body fat content or muscle or anything. It is simply about the number. I want to be able to walk into his office, stand on his scales and go, right, I'm 80 kilos or just under 80 kilos. Let's get this going. So this is why I'm very heavily focused on the scales, even though I know in normal weight loss journey, you know, the scales don't tell the whole story. Of course they don't, but for what I'm trying to achieve, we need the scales to play ball here and do and say what we need them to say. That said, I'm also, you know, measuring my body as well to make sure it is all happening, as you saw in my video last week, about 3 months. So this is phase 2 of my weight loss journey. This is my next goal, 80 kilos. That's what I'm looking for. I'm feeling confident that I can hit it, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's it. So I'm still on this journey. I'm still going to need all of your help and support. So please do that by hitting subscribe and following me on this journey. I've made it this far, I believe, largely because of the support I'm getting from you guys that are following me and leaving your comments and liking my videos. And I know that with your continued support, I'm going to hit that goal, and I'm going to hit it before the end of the year. So please keep giving me all this love and support. It's fantastic. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how our Mother's Day went on Sunday. Just some highlights from the day, because it's a special day, and so I'm going to bring that to you tomorrow. So please check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and just remember, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.